happening. So we just start moving around. We're going to do a load of core stuff today. We'll start by moving the feet like always, alright? So let's start moving around. Put a little bit more emphasis on head movement, torso movement and all that, because that's going to come into it a lot as we go along today. Moving the feet just to get warmed up, just put a little bit more emphasis on the movement of your upper body today. Because that's what we're going to be working on as we go through. Alright, rest. Alright, move your head and neck side to side. Look up and down. Left to right. Roll your shoulders back. And forwards. Get your arms around, hug your shoulders. Swing your arms up and back. And link your fingers, roll your wrists round and round. And the other way. I'll reach up high, push your hips through, and then all the way down, touch your feet. When you come up, push your hips through, and lean back a bit, and then all the way down again. Now take both hands to one foot. And then both hands to the other foot. Now lift your knee up and take it out. Now lift your other knee out, up and take it out. Your other leg now. Now go back to the other one, take it out and bring it in. And on the other leg, out and bring it in. And shadow boxing. 30 seconds to go. Just to finish warming up. And time rest. Well, I'll do a couple of simple stability exercises in the next round, alright? So just follow along. First one is be simple lunges, alright? With these lunges, some of the simple things. Make sure you don't lean forward, so we're going to be all we're going to be doing when the bell goes, we're going to be going like this. Keep the back straight. Make sure the knee doesn't go. Make sure your knee doesn't go past your foot, and come back. So if any of them things happen, like your back leans forward or your knee goes past your foot, you've probably gone too far. And then when you've done that, do the other side, and come back. Alright, so we'll go forwards. Don't lean your torso forwards at all. Keep everything tensed in your core. Let's keep repeating that. Keep everything tense so there's no sideways movement either. Don't lean forwards as you come back up. Alright, next one we'll do the same thing, we're going backwards. We're going backwards now. Slowly, under control. Again, make sure your knee doesn't go past your foot and you don't lean forwards, you don't lean back, and stand back up. Alright, well, same thing, we've done this one before, Keep your back straight, remember. Ooh, I went that too far that time. Keep everything in your core tensed. Everything's got to stay tensed up. Carry on breathing, but it's all tensed up. Only go back as far as you can without feeling like you're losing control. Keep full control of everything. Even if you only step back a little bit and bend your knees a little bit, as long as you follow those rules, don't let your knee go past your foot and don't move your back around. Especially when you push back up. Right now we're going to go forwards, forwards, back, back, with alternate legs, alright? So it's the same thing we just done, but we're going to go forwards, forwards, back, back. Right, so keep that going. Keep everything tensed. Whoops. rest, shake your legs out. So remember, put the emphasis on your core. So we're moving our legs, but it's not an incredibly difficult movement to do with the legs, just a step forward. Not saying there's a certain distance you've got to step forward, just step forward, bend your knees. Stick to those rules, don't let your knee go past your foot, alright? But the emphasis is on keeping everything still here, so there's no movement backwards and forwards and side to side, that you're not leaning forwards, leaning back. We'll make it a bit trickier now, right? So we'll start with forwards. We're going to do the forwards one, and then we're going to twist our torso towards the leg that's out, right? So we'll go, our hands will be up here, we'll go forwards, and then turn the torso towards the leg that's out. Back to the middle, then back up. So bend the knees, turn, back to the middle, back up, and just keep that going. Remember to keep the back straight, don't lean forwards, don't lean back. Everything's tensed in your core. Even your legs as you twist, you don't need to be moving. Keep everything tensed, everything still. Alright, now we'll do the same with the backwards ones. So you'll take a step back and then you'll hold it and then you'll twist towards the knee that's still out. And then back up. So do it in stages, step back, hold, twist, and back, then stand back up. Nothing's fast, all under control. Keep your core tensed. Your breathing, but your core muscles are all tensed up. Once you get down there slowly, under control, rotate your torso as much as you can. Okay, now we're going to go through those 4 steps again. Forwards, forwards, back, back with the twist. We'll try and do the twist at the same time as the step now. Slowly and under control. So you'll go forwards, forwards, back, back. So you're trying to do it all together now. 30 seconds to go. Remember, do not lean forward. Keep everything tense. You can feel if you're leaning forward. Do it slowly. There's obviously a big risk of injury if you do this kind of exercise fast, if you're not used to it. You just need to do it slowly. It takes more strength and more stability to do it slowly anyway, at this stage. Time, rest, little rest. Right, the next 2 rounds are going to be in the plank position, right? With these, just do what you can do. Follow along with these as much as you can. Any bits you can't do, just rest. Whenever you're doing the plank, any pain in your back, stop. Any pain in your back, just stop. Okay, right, hold a plank position. That's the first thing we're going to do, just hold the plank position. So don't let your back sag down like that. Keep it up a little bit, not too much. Okay, from there we're going to bring the knees up, one at a time, all the way as close to your elbow as you can get it, and then the other one. Whilst keeping the hips the same distance off the floor as they were a second ago when we started. Okay, then we come up from there into a press up position, then back down. Yeah, just do what you can do. Don't allow it to hurt your back. If your back starts to hurt, you have to come down. Because that means the muscles in your core have given up and you're relying on your back. You rely on your spine to hold yourself there, and that's not the exercise. Okay, hold yourself up in the press up position and then turn your torso slowly to face the ceiling and then do the other side. Keep your back as flat as you can. So try not to stick your bum up any more than you need to. Okay, from there in the press up position, head up and then knee comes across to the opposite side arm. Try and get it right up to the arm or as close to it as you can. Okay, from there, last 30 seconds, back into the plank where we started and hold it there. Last 10. Time. Rest. Right, doing one more round the same. Right, hold the plank position. One more round the same. Okay, from there, knees to elbows, all the way up if you can. Or as close to that. From there, come up and down. Press up position and then back down. From there, hold the press up position and then turn. Look at the ceiling and then the other side. Okay, from there, hold it, press up position, head up, then your knee comes across to the opposite side arm. back in the plank. Last 30 seconds. Time. Rest, rest. Right, last 2 rounds of this core stuff, right. So follow along. First, it's 3-minute rounds. First minute we're just moving the feet and moving the torso. Right, so do that first. And I can explain the next bit while we're doing this. So like this, yeah? Big movement to your torso, like head movement, sort of Mike Tyson style. A lot of rotation as well. And then, in the second minute, so I'll shout go. We'll lay down on our backs. We'll lay down on our backs, put the hands under the bum, legs straight, and we'll go through the alphabet, 1 letter at a time. So I'll be calling out the letters. You stretch your legs out straight and you write the letters in front of you in lowercase, 1 at a time, keeping your legs off the floor. If you've not done this before, you'll see from what I'm doing. Then we'll stand back up and carry on with this torso movement. Like really emphasise the torso, like move quite a lot. Rotate and lean, don't just lean, rotate as well. Right, down on your back, quick as you can. Legs out straight. Okay, right, A, B, C. So I'm writing the letters with my legs. D, E with my toes pointed like a pen. F, G, H, the legs as straight as possible. I, don't forget the dot. J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Right, hold it there, 5 seconds. Then we'll be on the last minute. And stand up. Stand up and start moving the torso again. Like a lot of movement, your feet can be involved too, but it's this constant movement we're on. Keep everything tense. Like if you're boxing and you're fairly close to someone, you're looking for punches from here. Keep moving the torso. Start throwing punches as well with that movement. Just put extra emphasis on the rotation of the torso when you punch, like you should do anyway. And rest. Okay, 1 more round the same. Yeah, so with this movement with the torso, don't just lean. Don't just lean side to side, rotate as well. So there's a combination of that and that together, which is. And then you can set up punches. Because one shoulder overtakes the other as you rotate. Right, let's go, let's go. Same again, put punches in with it now as well. Keep moving, punches whenever you want, but it's this torso movement we're looking for. Right, 10 seconds, and then we're going to hit the floor and go through the alphabet again. It's a minute, basically we're keeping our legs up for a minute. Right, go! On the floor, hands under the bum. Right, get ready. Right, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, and hold it there. 5 seconds. And get up. On your feet, moving. Lots of torso movement, throw punches too. And time, rest. Alright, we're going to do one more round, and then we're going to stretch out. Right, let's put this close to the floor. A few different movements, do your best to follow along. And it's all slow and under control. There's no way to get injured if you do it slowly. We'll start like this, in the seated position. I'm going to try and get onto our knees from here without using using the hands minimum. So use the hands minimum. So you lean, come up onto your knees, and lean, go back onto your bum. Wherever you need to use your hands, and then you'll go the other way. Lean, come up onto your knees, lean, go back onto your bum, and then go the other way. It's just control of your body and movement. You use your arms wherever you need to. So as you lean, if you need to use your hands to get your feet back around, you do it, but you just need the minimum. Much of it, you want as much of it done as possible with your core supporting things. So obviously if your core strength is good enough to lean all the weight off your legs and keep it off your legs so you can move them, that's what we want eventually. If you need your hands to help a bit, use your hands. Okay, now we'll be here. So bum up a little bit, and you shoot your foot through, then back to where you were. Shoot your foot through, and back to where you were. Last one. Lay on your back. Feet off the floor and hands off the floor. Then try and roll onto your front, keeping your feet and hands off the floor. Then roll back to where you were, without touching your feet and hands on the floor. Then you go the other side. It's minimum, so you just put your feet and hands on the floor, the minimum. You might have to do it a little bit, but you just try your best. Banana rolls, 30 seconds to go. And time, rest. Right, 30 seconds, then we'll go for a load of stretches. Yeah, this core stuff's like as hard as you make it, so it's all about stability. Do the exercises as perfectly as you can, even doesn't matter how fit you get, it's still going to be quite hard. Right, get ready then. Alright, so we'll just go through a load of stretches and then we'll be finished for today. Right, reach forward. Not many people have got very good core strength, so it's kind of good to work on. Obviously it links your legs and your arms together and makes you a lot stronger in boxing and other martial arts. Alright, both legs. Both feet together. And then get your knees as close to the floor as you can get them. Right, lay back. One leg cross. And the other one, same thing. One leg up. Reach through, grab the shin. If it's a pain reaching through, grabbing the shin, bad hip flexibility and stuff, just grab the leg. Grab the leg that we're stretching and pull it in. Doesn't seem to make too much of a difference. Makes a bit of a difference, not too much. leg, same thing. And over on your back, front, over on your front. Hips down. Sit back. Walk your hands forwards. Come up. Hand on the wall. And circle away from it. Rotate your torso away from your hand. And the same on the other one. Turn away from your hand. And one arm across, pull it in. And the other one. Time, and that's it, finished. Back on Monday.